How's it going, guys? And welcome back for a brand new video here on the Onyx wheel. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. And before this video begins, make sure you smash that like button and comment down below. You can comment just about anything. It really doesn't matter. But it does help quite a lot with the statistics, so please comment something down below. Other than that, make sure you smash that subscribe button and make sure you join your daily dose of Dexter by clicking the bell down below. But without much more talking, let's dig straight into what we're gonna do first this episode: genning. Alright guys, here we go. We are 100% done genning absolutely everything. All the obsidian walls is genned in, all our wraps is genned in, all our counter cannons are genned in, and everything is pretty much done. Now all that we need to do now is doing this ocean over here. Now we do need quite a lot of sources for this to work out, so it might actually take a while. But I'm just gonna go ahead and dig straight into it, and yeah, let's get this ocean done. Alright guys, we've been working on the ocean for about 20 minutes at the moment. We're doing pretty well. As you can see, it's kind of deep already. We need to go all the way up to where the netherrack is, so it is kind of a long, time-consuming thing we're doing right now. One thing I did realize though is that if you go into printer mode, let me go and go into printer mode right here, and you grab some ice, if you then place it and break it, it becomes a source. So I'm wondering why, and oh, what did I just do? That wasn't me, was it? I don't think so. I think we're good. But why would an ice become water in creative mode? And second of all, if you do it with packed ice, if I can find packed ice, there you go. It does the exact same, making a source, which is so weird. I've never seen that before. That's weird, and I'm just thinking if we can use this to our advantage. But anyways, let me get back to work, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch to whenever we made a little bit more progress. And just like that, guys, we are now completely done with this ocean. Full credits to, yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, but you get the deal, right? So that is one ocean completely done. We have one more to go, but I don't think we're gonna do that right now. We still have 2 days. Keep that in mind. We still have 2 days to finish the base. But so far, so good, guys. One ocean down, one more to go, and then it's just watering the wall. Alright, guys, this right here is the second ocean completely done. Credits to Noble, or what is his name, MV3 right there. He did most of the work. So now that that is done, I'm pretty sure we can start either watering the walls or do finsters. So let me jump into the call with the rest of the guys and just figure out exactly what we are gonna do. Alright guys, so I talked to my faction and we are gonna ocean the entire base now and then do the fences afterwards. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get some water on the last wall, and yeah, let's get this base watered. Alright guys, there we go. We are now finished putting all the water down, and all we need to do is just take this little block of... Oh, it already did. Okay. So it should be oceaning right now, and it's probably gonna take a while because we do have a lot of boxes, as you can see right here, that we need to work around. Over here as well as traps and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it here. What is this? Oh yeah, that's what I mean, right? So now we gotta go back in, and then we gotta go ahead and water this part right here before it can continue. So it's probably gonna take a while to do this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it right here, and whenever I'm back, everything is watered. Alright guys, oh shit. Alright guys, there we go. Our entire base is now fully watered. All we need to do is get rid of the netherrack in between everything. I'm not really sure when we're gonna do that or if I'm going to be part of it, but at least the entire base is now watered, and all we really need to do is finish the fences and just get rid of all the netherrack. And just like that, guys, we are completely done with the entire... Fuck's sake. And just like that, guys, we are completely done with the entire base. Look at this right here. In less than 1 day, they have finished off the entire base just like that. We got the oceans, we got the finsters, we got absolutely everything that we could ask for. So with the base being done and doing slash grace, we can see there is 1 day, 3 hours, 50 minutes, and 29 seconds until the grace ends. So we actually managed to get a base up before grace, which is absolutely perfect. Now I'm wondering if all the fences are done as well. Okay, so we need to do the fences closest to the base. That shouldn't be a problem though. They are fairly simple to do, so it's really not that hard. I'm probably gonna do that right now off camera. But there we go, guys. The entire base is done. Now, going off subject just a tiny bit right here, I had a lot of comments and messages in Discord asking about my PC specs. So I thought, why not just go ahead and include it into an episode? Let's start off with my CPU. I got a Intel Core i9 990K CPU with 3.6 GHz. And of course, I overclocked it, or there's not really any point in buying a K. Next up is the memory. I got 65 GB. That's right, 65 GB for some reason. I bought 64 and I got 65, so I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. Not really sure how that is possible. But regardless, I got 65 GB RAM. Next up is my graphic card. I got a GeForce RTX 2080. It's not overclockable because this graphic card is more than enough to handle whatever I wanted to do. Then to my storage, I got an SSD on 1 TB, and then I got another M.2 motherboard SSD on 1 TB as well. The fastest SSD on the market right now. On top of that, my entire system is water cooling, so that's why you can't hear it in the microphone. And then I got all the different LEDs and stuff like that inside the PC as well. Now you might be wondering, well, Dexter, that is completely total overkill for Minecraft. And you are 100% right. As some of you guys might know, I do work for a living and I do use my PC to design different things in a program called AutoCAD. Now AutoCAD does require a lot of resources, all depending on the size of the project, of course. But mainly the projects that I'm working on is on a huge scale, so therefore I'm going to need a very, very good PC to render everything, to draw everything without any lag or something like that. But I do agree, it is still just a tiny bit overkill even just for AutoCAD. So there you go, guys, that is my computer specs. Let's go ahead and continue with the video. Jumping straight back into base work, what we need to do is, of course, the ref layers, and of course, we have done a little bit of the fences, but we need to finish those. I'm gonna do that off camera though, because that is very time consuming. But what we're doing right now is getting our ref layers up, and we are doing something a little bit smart. So what we are gonna do is that we're gonna have a dispenser layer, or we're actually gonna have 2 of those closer up to the base. So what's gonna happen is that we can have 8,573 pieces of TNT in 1 layer, and we are gonna have 2. So about 17 million pieces of TNT in our ref layer, protected for all the raiders or whatever. So that's pretty much what we are gonna do. But before we do that, what we need to do is add a few ref layers right here and kind of have the dispensers in the middle or something like that, but I don't really know. So what we're gonna do until we know is just obsidian ref layers, and yeah, let's just go ahead and dig straight into it. Alright guys, so we've done a few ref layers right here, and now we're getting to the good part. We need all these dispensers printed in. Right now they're kind of figuring out how exactly they're gonna do that. But yeah, let's go ahead and have a nice time-lapse of us printing in all of these awesome dispensers. That is now our TNT storage. Alright guys, there we go. Now we got the dispenser layer done. It's 8.5 million pieces of TNT. He did say he want 1 more layer for a total of about 17 million pieces of TNT. Absolutely insane. But that's what we are gonna do, so let's go ahead and finish off the next layer of dispenser. Alright guys, there we go. We got the second layer of our... Oh god, oh no. I do not want to get killed by someone. But yeah, we got the second layer of a dispenser, so that is 1, that is 2, and we're pretty much ready to go. All we need now is finish off this obsidian ref layers, and yeah, we're pretty much good to go. Alright guys, there we go. We are completely done with all the rifflers and our dispenser. I don't know why I'm lacking right here. I mean, this is very bad when I just told you my PC specs. Not really sure what's going on. But here we go, guys. All the rifflers are done. We do have our dispensers kind of far down in the middle. And yeah, so all I need to do on the base is the finster walls. And once that is done, we are pretty much done with everything. Yeah, then the entire base is done. Holy shit, the entire base is done then. All right, so let's go ahead and dig straight into the fences. I'm gonna do those off camera though, because they do take a while. Just a small update. Apparently, there is a faction that is gonna merge with Apsia, Region, Zeta. So it's pretty much gonna be the entire faction server Onyx against Triad. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that is gonna turn out. So many factions is now merging against one big faction. I'm pretty sure we both have maybe like a 200-man roster. So as soon as Grace ends, it's gonna be an absolute bloodbath. 200 people on each side. I mean, I can't even start to describe how crazy things are gonna be. And that wraps up this episode of Onyx. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button and comment down below. You can comment once again just about anything, it really doesn't matter, but it does help quite a lot with the statistics, so please just comment something down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and join your daily dose of Dexter by hitting the bell on your way out. Other than that, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Ah, delicious.